see it?
Yeah, right here. Can I grab it?
Yes. Whoa, was that the surface level?
I moved away from stuff like this. I was just looking in here.
That's the first worm snake of the year. Oh, they are so beautiful. Look at that creature. Beautiful two-tone.
And then I saw it. I didn't know what it was at first, like a lizard or something.
Daughter. Those are incredibly difficult to photograph, you know that?
Yeah.
They don't sit still for nothing above the surface because they're fossorial. You know what fossorial means?
Yes, sir.
They live beneath the surface.
Well, I knew they lived beneath the surface.
Yeah, but that's what that means. Now you know
Watch
that.
this.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hold on. It's still wiggling.
I'll be patient. Look at how shiny. What cool little snakes. Good ID. Good job. Bug! You gotta ask.
I like their belly color.
Yeah. Some of them are more vibrant, kind of like a blaze orange almost. This one's got the pale pink.
It's a bat.
What a cool snake. Well, Mom's going to be happy to see that. Wow.
Can I hold on to it? I almost.
Can you hold on to a what?
Thanks.
Can you hold on to a what?
The thing.
Can you hold on to the snake what?
Please.
Please, yes. Don't forget to be polite. So, Red, what are you up to?
I'm working for Dad.
Yeah, she's working for Dad. She wanted a paying gig. I told her if she could get all the firewood out of here, that could be a paying gig, because a lot of it's out here just laying in the woods. It is cut to length. Some of it I still need to split, but what are we going to fill with it?
Huh?
What are we going to fill with it eventually?
The woodshed.
The woodshed. And right now we're still conducting an experiment. What's our experiment?
See how much we use up in it?
Yeah, see how much we use up in a year. So we're not done using it up yet, but she's gonna put this stuff, actually, I figured I'd make it easy on her. And I planned on making a gate through here. So this is kind of one of our back pastures, but it's also gonna be expanding the garden as time goes forward. Up here is the drive-through for the garden. So I can just cut off the drive-through for the garden, go through this fence, and I removed a section of this fence. I only had to take out one T-post and a cattle panel fits through it, so there'll be a gate here. What dumped?
This dumped on me when I tried to turn.
Oh really?
It tried to be stuck and all.
Okay, so she's gonna see how much wood's out in here, and then I'm gonna pull forward for her, make it easy, put it next to the what's it called?
The woodshed.
The woodshed, yeah. And then she's going to unload it. So far, so good?
Yeah.
Bug, what happened?
Thing caught in my shoe.
You got in your shoe? So you pulled your foot out so you wouldn't squish it. Now, can I check it out a little more?
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are amazing. I'm going to see if I can get a shot of it up here on this moss. Look at that creature. And just a cool little non-venomous snake. Darling, what's going on?
Hey, darling.
She just stands there that still for you?
Yeah.
Wow, she must know you care for her and taking care. Bug, can you open that gate for me?
Just taking the hay off her. I'm gonna oil her up one more time because she had lice.
Okay. Then you close it behind me?
You're supposed to do it twice.
Twice for lice?
The last time I did it, which was a while ago, when she had lice, I didn't do it the second time, and so they didn't all die. The eggs hatched, I guess, later, and so Pinky told me about that, so I'm like, okay, now I have to do it 4 times. So I'm out here again for the second time doing the second oiling. But I'm just taking off some of the...
What? Ooh, little brown skin.
And look.
Oh yeah, it's got, is that a tick?
Yep.
It's got a little tick stuck on it. So Mom, check what else she found.
2 ticks.
Wow.
Ooh.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, worm snake?
Yeah, it's a worm snake.
Oh.
And that's one of the pale pale pinks.
That's a beautiful pink there.
Oh,
It is.
Gorgeous.
It's got like a hurt.
Look at its claw.
I know. I thought it had a messed up front leg.
Half in that
Yeah,
toe.
what do you think about that?
Aww.
Well, I better let it go.
Yeah, go let it go.
Fish alone.
Hey,
You like snakes?
look at the snake. Don't let it go up her nose.
No. Oh, I might want to try to eat it. She's like, what is that? A twig or something?
Not every
You see it?
homesteading lady would show her
She's
cow a
looking at
snake.
You smelling it? Oh, it smells good.
I
Huh?
wanted to show him's wool.
What did the lizard? It jumped in her wool and buried?
Yeah, it's right there. But
Oh wow.
we used to put him on the ram. He didn't care.
See me, I haven't been out here for a few days.
Look at its pink tail. Yeah.
So, how many weeks?
How many weeks is he? I think we have like, 3 weeks.
3 weeks left.
2, 3.
Which side's the side you can feel the calf on?
I think this side.
It's the smaller side.
Yeah, I think this side maybe.
Whatever
Is this
side.
the small
Here,
side?
let me see. I can feel
I think it was.
whatever
I don't
side.
think it's that
I
side.
don't
No, I
remember.
can feel
Right?
whatever side's yellowy.
Yeah, I
No,
think it's this side.
No, that side's hard. That side has the
Yeah,
pink.
that's the
It's
side that
this
has.
side? The right side? Yeah, this is the side, Papa.
I was in my driveway. Some friends. Well, I don't remember when it was. I was in my driveway, and I was feeling like this, and the calf was kicking, and it's kind of like when you feel like a lady's belly, and she's got a baby in there, and it kicks. It like gets really real right then, because you understand like, whoa, something's going on in there. So this is not that big of a cow, but I'm expecting her baby to be about 30 pounds on average, maybe 25 to 35 pounds, probably around 30 pounds.
How big would you think would be? Like this big or smaller?
Yeah, well, it'll be a little, I think, taller because it'll have longer legs, but she started off as a little cutie.
I would think maybe like this big but taller.
Hey, Belle, I want you to stop. Stop with the sheep for right now. And Bug, don't climb that fence with that. Don't let the dog get it. So, Mama's just taking care of this thing, doing some prep work. What'd you just order?
A milk bucket.
A milk bucket. And you guys drew up a milk stanchion you want me to make?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll do it. Deal.
So
Hey, Mom.
I'm excited. I can't wait for her to have her baby.
Mom, the oil.
Oh, they're trying to drink the oil. I will take the oil.
And we got one sheep left to go. Oh, we moved it. It's not in here
Oh, she
anymore.
had this one last year.
Yeah.
Yep.
So these
that one
ones,
the year
I think we're going to move them out with one of the rams here coming up soon. And soon, we'll let the things grow for a bit more, but then we're going to start our rotational grazing.
Would we?
And we're going to go through 7 different pastures and give them days off with hay if they need it. We're going to let all this stuff grow up a bit, and then we'll turn them loose.
Would we
That's one back there, one here, plus we got the
do
middle.
the yearlings and buy around those two and then show them over there?
All these. All these.
Lodi
Yep, all these are going to go with
Ezekiel.
Zeke. Yeah.
She did have a baby, but
Yeah.
It was-
Well, she'll get better next
Yeah.
time.
she was the only one who was pregnant. out of
She's
the
looking
little
good too.
ones. She said that one sheep is hers that she gets to lead, and the other sheep is mine.
Yeah, patches. Don't step in that. Yeah, you're not gonna step in it? No, don't kick it. All right, lady, I just saw you over here. We wanted to show you the worm snake and see what you were up to.
Just oiling up my cow paw and stepping on cow pies.
Yeah, a well-oiled cow, huh?
Yep.
Hey, child, I told you no kicking it. You only have little shoes on. You don't have chore boots, so you don't be kicking cow pies.
Yes, sir, ladies.
And then this, we'll let the animals come out of, and this should grow up into a nice, rich bunch of stuff too. I seeded it a bit already because I plan on moving them soon. But they aren't able to eat all the seeds, you know, that's mixed in with the soil. So that'll be really good. Darling, do you remember when she was just a baby and how you were? Should I insert some of that footage for people to get frame of reference.
Yeah.
Bell. Maybe.
Do you want me to help you hang on to the bottle? Maybe I should put a little bit of oil on the outside of the rim or something to help it just kind of slip on. It's so hard to pop over.
That's not a bad idea.
Good morning. Okay.
She'll probably just get it in her mouth herself.
All right. Well, let's get her ready. You want to stand behind it?
Well, yeah, let's see. She may just put it in her mouth. Come on. I'm not sure.
Ooh, sorry. Come on. A little time. Okay, hold on. This is getting way too much. Okay. Right over there.
I can try that.
Can you hang on to her if she stops wiggling? Hey. Oh, I should wear a glove next time. I'll be slobbering.
So what do you think about bottle feeding a cow, Mama?
Pretty slobbery, but it's still a pretty neat experience.
I feel like it's a new step down your homesteading path.
Yeah. Finally got some cattle here to work with.
She should put it in her mouth herself. She eats my chin.
It's pretty exciting, and it's really neat to have a little calf to take care of. But it's definitely going to be a learning experience because I've never taken care of a calf. And the last time we bottle fed anything, it was our baby goats. And that was a few years ago, I think, that we actually bottle fed. Usually the moms take care of them, so that usually ends up working out a little bit easier for us. But since her mom didn't take her, we have the opportunity to bottle feed her and help her be more friendly. So.
And she's a hefty, so we can milk her.
So we're going to try to feed her about 10% of her weight, is what I read. If you guys have any tips on feeding a baby Dexter, I would really appreciate it. I don't want to be overfeeding her at all, and I don't want to underfeed her because I want her to grow well. So I'd really appreciate any tips you guys have on raising little baby Dexter calves. She is a little bit of a smaller breed, but she looks to be a good size anyway. So, okay, she finished it. She's good.
All
right.
That's all she gets?
Yeah. Then we'll feed her again in another 4 hours. Is that what we planned? 4 hours?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then what did we do? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I remember waking up at like 5 a.m. to come give her bottle and watching her play in the pasture there with Bugger, and Bugger would crawl behind her and just play around with her, and she'd run and kick, and I think she kicked him once or something, and he started crying. And
Bugger, you were so cute with that little thing too. I'll put some of that footage in as well. Darling, why'd you have to bottle feed her?
Because her mom didn't want to feed her.
Her mom didn't want to feed her, so how did I handle that?
How did you handle it? Oh, well, we sent her to freezer camp. That's what we did.
Sent her to freezer camp.
Yep.
And how was she when she joined us for dinner?
Mama.
Good.
Hey, Mom. You know I'm trying to lick it.
She's trying to lick it? Okay, I'll take it.
Oh?
Yep. So, lots of good memories with our little Dexter here.
Yep, so this one,
What's it supposed to be the, you know the thing that this is the oval.
Okay, take it over
yeah,
that
we
way.
don't want her tipping that over.
Thank you.
But this one here, we did everything different from the mama. We got her polled, which means we removed her horns, and we had her as a bottle baby, which meant she'd be a lot more friendly. And ever since she was little, the kids have been handling the teats and stuff to get her prepped for being a milk cow, right?
Right, so it's been a long time, and she does really, really well.
And what were you saying about having a milk cow before?
It wasn't really a goal of ours to have a milk cow. She just kind of, I don't know, came our way.
Yeah.
With our neighbor offering us 3 little pigs for a trade for her, and so we're like, yeah, we'll take her.
We were getting out of pigs, so we traded him 3 little pigs for this one's mom, and that went really well. And then, hey child, settle down. You wouldn't like someone doing that to you.
Touch her gently or she's not going to like it.
But we originally were going to try to milk what?
Goats.
Goats, and we did that for a while, and Mama even made a goat milking machine, right?
Yes, I did.
And that goat milking machine worked really well. But then we found out we didn't really like keeping goats, did we?
Did we?
No, not really.
No.
No. Nope, we like sheep better.
Okay, we liked our sheep, and then we got our
goats
cow.
were good, you know, but we like keeping sheep better. The children do milk some of the ones that look like that, their moms. They milk them especially. But now we're going to be milk cow people because it happened that way.
Yeah, we're just going to go with this because that's where we're at.
That's right. Are you excited? Are you going to have to learn cheese making then too? And different ways to preserve it and use it, right? And yogurt. You made a lot of yogurt and kefir and stuff already.
Yep.
Oh, darling. I'm glad you got so many patches on your homesteading vest.
My imaginary vest.
Your imaginary vest, but with real
One day,
skills on it.
maybe I'll have a real one.
Bug, did you let the snake go?
Real patches.
You don't... We're going to let him go somewhere better than that, okay?
Yep.
Hey, son. It's not a toy. Don't be just wrapping him around trees or things. You could hurt his little scales and he could get hurt. We don't want to do that.
Yep.
What kind?
That little brown one.
Decay's brown?
I don't know, but it's over here. I saw a lizard and I was looking for the lizard, and then I opened this up and there it was.
Ooh, looks like a red belly to me.
Can I pick it up?
Hold on. It looks kind of extra savage. Why does it look so savage? What in the world? Is it a rough earth snake? No, it's a red belly. Yeah, it's just ready to shed soon. Look at that.
We found 2 things.
We did. This one's got a nice pink belly too. And these ones give live birth. They don't even lay eggs.
Meet a bugger
This looks like a chunky little one.
away from a lizard. A little lizard, and I was spying on it.
Wow, 2 snakes, one day. 15 minutes, I suppose.
And he does not want to stay still.
Super cool. Wow, child, good find.
She's twitching her nose at it.
Both harmless, non-venomous little snakes.
Look at its face.
They don't really, either of them really get over like a foot. Uh-huh.
I like to watch it test the air.
Wow, I'm gonna go show Mama that one too. Darling. Red gave me another call.
Okay.
Watch this one, ready?
Oh, cool.
It's a little red belly snake. And its belly is about just as pink. Look at that.
Oh, look at how shiny that is.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's so pretty. That's a beautiful color.
Whoa.
That's so cute. So
Isn't
tiny.
it though? You remember those like being tiny little babies before?
Yeah.
Those are not ones we hatched out of eggs before. Do you know why?
They're the live birth ones?
Yes, they give live birth. What do you think, son?
They're actually
Yeah, we had some, yes.
Garage.
Well, that time I got that call to go to my aunt's house, and we caught over 50 snakes in like 2 hours. A bunch of them were gravid female red bellies.
Wow.
Yeah, what do you think about that guy?
He's
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
very.
look at that one too.
I remember
That's a byproduct of Red's job right now. She's just finding a bunch of snakes. We'll see what else she does. What'd you find?
A 5-line skink.
Look at that beautiful thing. You guys catching that color? Those guys are just beautiful. Oh yeah, what vibrant color. Oh, child, there was 4 species of lizards back in my native Wisconsin. The 6-line race runner, prairie skink, 5-line skink, and the legless lizard.
The legless lizard is a brown one?
Yeah, the slender glass lizard. Yeah, those were threatened. But it took me over, I think, like 25 years to even find the first species, which is this one. And then I only saw 2. I only saw 5-line skinks and the slender glass lizard in the wild. But it took me most of my life, over half my life still, to even find one of these up there. So it's cool to live somewhere now where so many of these guys live and reproduce. And we actually hatched these out of eggs before, which was really cool to see. And this, folks, is part of our organic pest control posse, because what do?
They eat up the bugs.
Yeah, they'll eat up the bugs and stuff. They're not going to touch my bees, but they'll eat plenty of other stuff, and that helps us. Why don't you go find a safe place for them, son? Very cool. Thanks for showing me. You got to charge those batteries?
Yes, sir. Oh,
Excellent. Thank you.
yes, sir.
I don't think we've actually used this since Wisconsin back in 2015.
And Grandma gave me a doll.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to see if Pinky is able to pull you around a little bit. Can you get that down or you need help?
Get what down?
The seat?
No, I want it high.
Oh, okay.
I like it high. I only have it down when I ride with it.
All right, hang on tight. Let's see if this works. Is it harder to go or no?
No. It helps balance you though.
Cool. Well, that could be fun. Is it fun, little girl? Is it fun?
Yeah.
Are you still working on it, girl?
Sir?
No snakes lately?
No, sir.
But you're still working on it?
Yep. I've only got a little wood.
You only got a little wood? Whoa! You're doing all right. What areas have you crossed off? I still see wood there, I still see wood there, I still see wood here. Are you working from down there up?
Yeah, from here up.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Then you're doing really good.
And I'm going to try to get myself a bike. Because they sell them at Goodwill and Sharon Care.
Oh, really? So you're going to try to save up enough for a bike?
Yeah, it only costs like $10.
Huh.
And she gave me her old one.
Wow.
The one
Well, hey, it's good to have a goal and work hard towards it.
And Sweet Pepper came up and she said she wanted to help me so then when I got my bike, she could ride my bike.
Ho ho!
So she helps me, she passes it out to me when I load it up on the trailer.
Awesome. Cool.
Oh my,
What?
that tipped on her way down.
What happened?
It tipped on her way down.
Yeah, some of this wood looks like it needs to be burned soon. What'd you get?
5-line skink.
Wow. You know what your brother just showed me?
Huh.
5-line skink.
Really?
Yeah, his was bigger.
I took a tick off of it.
Beautiful though. So how much you got left? Wow. So you got everything that way that was cut is gone. So from there up, there's some serious stuff up there.
No, not too much.
Not too much. She's got a good attitude. And what, now you're helping her?
Yeah, she's gonna help me so when I get the bike she can ride it.
Oh, I get it.
We found it in here.
She's like work sharing, huh? You're getting a portion of the benefit for helping put forth the effort.
What are those things? Come here. Could you come here?
Is it a cyanide millipede? Does it got yellow on it?
No.
What you got?
Under my foot, there's that thing. What is
Oh, yeah, that's a centipede. And who's underneath there?
that? Mealworm.
There's a mealworm that can go to the pond. Don't touch those centipedes, though.
Michael always called them
You want to pick it
feelings.
up?
Yeah, I want to let it go.
What?
The mealworm.
You're not going to feed it to the fish?
No, there's
the
only
chicken?
a few of them. That I can find this.
All right, well, I got my work cut out for me. What do you got left? Some of this is cut, some of it's not. There's some big ones over there. And then up here is a massive pile of heavy, big oak. All that's split up, and all this is cut up.
Sweet Pepper lives up to her name. She's very sweet.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sweet enough to come help me just to ride a bike.
There you go. Hey, you're sweet enough to do the work for me just to be able to pick up a bike for yourself.
Akiva.
What? I didn't do nothing.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, mealworm up. Down the hatch. You're letting it go?
Akiva.
Okay. All right, get back to work. I'll do the same.
Yes, come on, Sweet Pepper.
It is colder than this morning than I thought it was going to be. You guys getting it ready so I can take it to town?
Yes, sir. Whoa.
I would move some of those buckets and shovels away, and then you can toss there as well. Maybe that'd work better if you move them on that side. Oh, you guys made a massive one. And yeah, I'll be splitting some of these still. But y'all did good. Is that all of them out there?
No, we still have like maybe 2 more loads.
Okay.
2 more loads down, not on the trailer.
Okay.
Like little things.
Right. The cart loads. Okay. So they're getting it all over here. So that way when my experiment for the year is done, and I see how much wood I have left or if I needed more, then I'll fill it back up. There's just a lot of it laying on the forest floor, and I never picked it up yet, so thankfully I've got helpers. How's it going on that one?
Good. It's just the tire, this tire's pretty flat.
Okay.
So it's staying lopsided.
How many more you got?
I think I have, looks like I have 3 big ones or 2 big ones and 1 little one.
Whoa. And then all your pieces are gone?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for unloading it this morning too, because I was able to get a load of mulch, so I'm continuing with my stuff too.
Yeah.
She made kind of short order of that, and had a sibling help too. Over here, I planted some different perennial herbs across this section. You can kind of see where it goes there. I'm gonna continue weeding and then just planting some stuff to do something with the soil. Obviously there's some weeds and stuff in here. Right now I've still got this much mulch on this load, and I came up this way and I'm adding some seed for flowers to these beds. I know there's other stuff in there too, and just top dressing them, and then we'll give them a soak. But they look really nice right now, and hopefully they'll have all sorts of stuff popping through them in a bit. I also added a little bit over here around this elderberry, and some at the start of this internal one around this peach tree. We'll see how it goes. There she goes with the last load. Did you find any more snakes?
No, sir.
Just the two?
Yeah, and I haven't found any more animals today. I mean, when we were unloading the trail, I found one lizard.
Yeah, little 5-lane? Brown?
Brown skink.
Little brown
it was
skink?
curled up under the wood.
Okay.
Cold, so I put it in the sun.
Well, when you're ready for our next assignment, let me know and I'll help you out.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. That is so cool. She worked hard. There was a lot of wood out there, and apparently she's got it all. There's really 4 main or 5 main areas with downed firewood in it that's ready to go. I just haven't taken the effort myself to pick it all up, so she did, so I don't have to. And I'll bless her with some dinero to compensate her for her time and energy, and sounds like she'll be getting a bike here at some point from it, so pretty good. Did you finish your jobs?
Yes, sir.
All right, that took you way longer than it should have though, right?
Yeah.
But you're only 4 and you're still learning.
Okay.
Yep. Well, we'll see what we get into next, but I'm gonna keep going with this, and I can't wait to see what this looks like when it springs and sprouts up and blooms. Pop out.
But go out. Thank you for watching. Hit the red button. Thumbs up. But well.
The cow head is good?
Yeah.
That's good, you know.